again with you, church. Welcome. I'm Pastor Dan Wetterstrom, and I'd like to introduce Pastor Kelly Lehman.
Good morning. It is great to be with you. It is a great morning to be together in one church community as we come together for one service today. Does this feel a little different, a little odd, and a little great, right? It is good to be with you, whether you are a person who has called this your church home for as long as you can remember, or whether you are new with us this morning, we welcome you. If you are new with us this morning, we want to let you know that you are walking in on a little bit of a different morning. Over this last weekend, we've been participating in something called the MCCI, where we have been doing some dreaming and some visioning and some strategizing about the future of our church. So today we are coming together as one body to share those results. Usually we have 3 worship services across 2 campuses, but again today we wanted to all come together so we could hear the results of the weekend that we have had together strategizing and dreaming about our future. So if you are new with us today, if you happen to be new with us or rather new to us, just pull up a chair at our big church table and join right in with us. We welcome you to do that. Like I said, it is good to be together in worship this morning, just to be together as one body.
For those of you who are guests, on the inside of the worship bulletin, there is a panel that is especially for you. Shares with you a little bit about our Sunday morning routines and a little bit about how things work here. And we'd like that, to help you better understand who we are. We have some special guests with us this Sunday. We have the Reverend Cynthia Williams with us. Pastor Cynthia is our district superintendent, and she's been a part of the MCCI team that has been working with our congregation. We also have the Reverend Carrie Binney. Pastor Carrie is the pastor of Community United Methodist Church in Monticello, and she's been a part of our team. Also later on, you're going to hear the Reverend John Ferguson preach. Pastor John is from Stillwater United Methodist Church, but it's not the Stillwater you're thinking of. It's in Dayton, Ohio, and Pastor John has been a part of this team this morning, and I'm just grateful for his presence. And finally, Pastor Sue Nilsson-Kibbe. Pastor Sue has been working with me for this last year. She's been working with our church, and Sue is the director of our MCCI process for the Minnesota Annual Conference. And Sue's going to have a lot of information to share with you later on in the worship service. Would you please find the insert that's inside your worship bulletin? The first thing we'd invite you to do is just let us know you're here by signing into that gray box. And then also, if your contact information has changed or if you're new to the church, if you'd please share that with us right below the gray box. That way we can make sure you get all the information you need about the life of the church in these coming weeks. And then if you turn it over, there's 2 more things we ask you to do. One is we have some engagement this week's engagement opportunity has to do with being sponsoring and serving as coffee time hosts. We're working to identify those people who really have that gift of hospitality, who love to welcome others. And if you'd be willing to be a part of that ministry, we'd ask that you indicate that. And then finally, how can we be praying together? Are there persons or situations that you would like to share with us so we as a community of faith can be praying together?
I'd also like to direct you to the back boxes. There's some information we would love for you to look at back there. The very top of the back of your worship folder, you're going to notice some congregational meetings. After we get our results today of MCCI, we're going to have some time of discernment. We're going to be thinking about whether we want to be going forward in this direction. And we want to make sure that we have time for you to speak about it, for you to ask questions about it, for you to hear from others about it. So we encourage everybody to attend at least one of these congregational town hall meetings that are coming up. And then, in the midst of all this craziness that's been going on around here, Easter is coming. Woo-hoo. So, our Holy Week is coming up quickly on us. You're going to notice the Holy Week services listed in the back of your worship folder. We would love for you to attend as many of those worshiping gatherings as you can. But more than that, we would love for you to invite a neighbor or a friend or a family member to one of these services. So up on the name tag table, you're going to notice some postcards like this. Also on the welcome table by the orange sign out there, you're also going to notice these. We would love for you to take as many of these home as you have people just to share the hope of Easter with others.
It is good to gather as the body of Christ. I'd invite you, if you're able, to please stand and join responsibly in our